Sauces are great. They make bland food taste amazing. They give it flavor, they give it spice, they give it sauce, they give it, consistency of thickness of, instead of having dry food, it's great. Now, the thing with sauces and the reason why there is a free condiments list versus all sauces are available is for these reasons. I've got 4 sauces down here. I've got tomato ketchup, 50% off. 50% salt. I got satay chicken, or satay, blue dragon. I've got blue dragon again, sweet chili. And then I've got sriracha hot chili sauce. Now, all 4 of these may be utilized within meals. But the calorie differences of these sauces are ridiculously changing. I know you're not going to use 100 grams, but you always have to look at 100 grams as the kind of the ballpark. 100 grams of 50% less sugar and salt ketchup is 64 calories. That's really good, by the way. Sriracha, hot sauce, what you put on your burrito, what you put in any type of sauce. Potentially, a lot of people use this for dieting. 100 mils, 168 calories. So near enough, 2 and a bit times the same as ketchup for the same amount. Then you've got the sweet chili sauce, which is 184 calories per 100 grams, which is the same as the hot sauce. And then you've got the big whopper, the satay, which is obviously peanuts and other things inside, is 100 mils is 294 calories. So if you were taking 15 to 20 grams or a teaspoon of each of these, you would get significantly different calories. With this, you're probably looking at, 10 to 20 mil per tablespoon or teaspoon is probably going to be about 40 to 50 calories per teaspoon. Versus a ketchup, you could be at like 10 calories per teaspoon or big spoon. That makes a massive difference to your day. If you're adding ketchup or you're adding one sauce to 3 different meals, if you're adding the satay stuff, that could be another 100 calories that you add to your day. If you're a female, that could be near enough 1/10, 1/15 of your calorie intake for a diet. And you're not seeing that because you're adding in the sauces. So when you're looking at these, neither of these are bad. None of these they're all fantastic. They all taste amazing. And they make meals taste amazing, and they will do wonders for your dietary adherence over the long term, because that's the biggest thing, is you sticking to this food plan for as long as possible gets you great, amazing results in fat loss. And then if you can make meals that you enjoy and you like them in your lifestyle, then you'll continue using them. So I use all of these, that's why I've got them. But you have to look at the calories, and what you have to do is, if you want to include things like this, and this is not even taking into consideration like the sauces, the pasta sauces, the big curry sauces, all those type of stuff, which will be a different video, is that you have to account for these. And there's nothing wrong with accounting for them, but you just have to make sure that you're aware that it does take calories away from actual food. And that's why a lot of people will use herbs and seasoning to start with, so that there's no additional calories. Herbs and seasoning are very, very minuscule when it comes to the calories that are in those. So you can always be a safe bet there, which will obviously not be as nice for some people, but it is a good start without the calorie intake. But with these ones, if you want to put them in, track them, utilize them, and then at the beginning, definitely measure them and weigh them as teaspoons, and then see what you get and see how little you can use to get by on a meal, because ultimately you don't want to be adding 60 calories per meal for a teaspoon of the satay. So I hope that helps.